welcome back. Time to, Oh, is this just gonna be a cursed elevator sequence? Oh, no. Oh. Giving me some relief? Or a small respite? Oh, is this just the real... Oh, no? Okay, what the fuck? Oh, going the wrong way. I thought that was towards it. Okay, right here is it. Oof. Background don't look great. Oh, bro. That's huge. No. All my friends. Oh man, the robot didn't get to find who they were looking for. Hibiscus? Are you still with me? No. You tore this man offline? My lord, just welcome back. What happened? Where's Shuan? Oh, hey. Alfu's here too. Yee, you're back. Those people came in and broke Hibiscus. Egon brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. Fine, as long as everyone's safe. I immediately led Lord Kaofu and Xuan to the secret panic room. Unfortunately, Egon didn't stay for long. However, Egon took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserve the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code, and I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kulan? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. Warning. Analytical system failed. Core processor damaged. Extent 97%. But it's not just your language processing module, your entire core has... Yes, apologies. I will not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Hibiscus? How can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby, we're not going to let Hibiscus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. No. Is this my fault? Absolutely not, Xuan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow with every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Hibiscus. Thank you for everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and may you... Processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1. Hibiscus! Oof. Computer bro. No. For unknown reason, its sentimental levels were set unusually high, resulting in a more sentimental tone. As Yi's most loyal assistant, Vasquez stood up against Egon during the break-in and protected the residents of the pavilion, resulting in severe damage, forcing him to shut down. Damn. Damn, poor homie. Well, only one thing left, that's take the fight to Egon, right? You guys here? Cow food's up here. This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not the time to mourn. Was that supposed to fill me with hope? Egon had just seized the ultimate control of the council, commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Cologne is crawling with them. You really think there'll be any survivors? As long as there's even a single survivor, there's still hope. I really can't share that sentiment, brother. What should we do next? To be honest, I more or less agree with what the other souls have been saying. Even if you overthrew the 9 souls, would it do anything for the future of our people? Are you going to stop the Eternal Cauldron Project? And that's not mentioning how New Kulung is in complete chaos. Do you still remember our original promise? What promise? That we'd both return home in a blaze of glory. Hold on. You're planning on going back to Peng Lai? I checked the energy levels at the Radiant Pagoda. It should be doable. Indeed, we have been storing energy through the roots for centuries. We should theoretically be able to initiate a second space warp, but they're all strictly theoretical. New Kulon's navigation system did not have a built-in return procedure. Did you forget who wrote that system in the first place? You got me there. If there's anyone who could get us back home, it'd be you. Trust me, it'll be all fine once we return home. How is that you always find a way to win me over? Better than croaking this far from home. So what's the plan? We still have some time before the code is revised. I need to get to the root pinnacle to stop Egon. However, there's something that I can only ask your help for. Let me guess, Xuan Xuan? Yes, help me take care of him. What a hassle. Can't you raise him yourself? Fine, just stop looking at me with those eyes of yours. Fine, I get it. I'll do it. Thank you. You're giving me goosebumps. You never used to be all kind and caring like this. Don't lose, okay? Where are you going, Yi? Remember the people who just broke in? Well, I need to put a stop to their evil plan. But there was this super strong old lady swinging a really long sword. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? I'll be fine. I've been preparing for this day for quite some time. After I deal with this, everything will come to an end. You've always liked hearing stories about where the Solarians grew up, right? When I return, I'll take you there so you can see it with your own eyes. Really? You're not lying, right? When have I ever lied to you? I can already imagine your jaw dropping when you see the ocean on Peng Lai. An ocean? You can teach me how to swim so that I can swim all the way to your hometown. You're gonna need a bunch more lungs for that. It takes months to even walk that kind of distance. How do you know if you never tried it yourself? You have to come back safe and sound, Yi. The old woman, she just waved her hand and then a basket. It was so scary, I felt so useless. Everything's okay now, it's all in the past. Are you hurt? I'm fine, but I'm just sad that everything here is broken. If we were all safe and sound, it doesn't matter how many things they break. That was unexpected. Egon is never the type to act on emotion. She would do everything right the first time. Why would she spare your life while you were trapped in her soul scrape? I don't get it. There's probably no escaping a head-on confrontation now. Trouble's brewing on the horizon. Fortunately, I have an excellent craftsman on my side who will save the day. You and your sweet talk. Just let me know if you still want to adjust your gear. Yeah, bro, I might as well try to upgrade something. I can upgrade pipe a couple times. That should help. Damn, broke as shit. Alright, what is up? So what's the deal with the Dust Guardians? The details are still fuzzy, but they have been a part of the Tianhao mutation experiments. The entire research center in the Dust Guardians HQ has been occupied by the mutants. Sacrificing pawns for Egon's experiments. What a pitiful end. Or sacrificial pawns. Got something else to say? No? Okay. Bro, where's... There. Do I really want to go check? Can I teleport? Because I'm certain if I went back to the villagers now, I'm sure Ugnog would be there. Oh, stop. I'm sure he would be there and shit would be... No, I can't. Alright. Well, I don't really want to run all the way over there. I'd rather just go and do the ending stuff, so. Because I know that fight is going to be a pain in my ass. Right here, right? I'm assuming she's gonna let us pass here anyways. Program unlocked primordial roots for loading. System encrypted. Operation failed. Council proceedings. Soul Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Tianhao cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Huh? Egon might think you're clever, but since when did you let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Gomong. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal? Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep. Until we find a cure. Our scientists in J have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time we have Lady Eternal's vital sanctum in the Soulscape system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices, combine that with the creation of the virtual worlds, and all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Yes. Upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There were a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. The only issue is generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single Abascus on Penglai. I believe the esteemed Gomong has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how half-assed your plan is, count me out, rookie. With your research on Jiangxi soldiers, didn't you post it the possibility of biological calculators? So that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains. Of course not. We can't use anything polluted by the Tianhao. I mean, that would be unethical. Oh, that's where the 8 men came in, huh? You all remember the Hautian Sphere, right? The deep space telescope that has been running for centuries has collected massive amounts of information. Did it actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly, we have temporarily named the pale blue planet based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the pale blue planet. Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man. I have read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cruel? Humph. That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to accumulate them for our purpose. You're opening a whole new hunting ground. The J Clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The pale blue planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Feng Clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years? We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron Project, New Kulung Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the pale blue planet. You're insane. No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem, but what? Speak up, fatty. Easy. What Kalfu wants to say is once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. Calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to and have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see. From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kalfu and Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion's my ass. It's you and this accursed Tiandao Council. You murdered everyone, murdered my parents. Because of you, now Heng will die too. I assume that was the time he originally found out that she caused the virus. Root decryption progress. Root core monitoring device. Fu Sang is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the primordial root network. After arriving near the pale blue planet, the primordial roots were coaxed to build a massive web around New Kulung to partially cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power to the Eternal Cauldron Project. Root decryption 20%. Oh. Oh! Interesting. Okay. That does not look great. That looks like it's about to explode. You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer. I realize that this really isn't the time for a nap. Shame, why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? A whole new world? I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What so?
Why? You're about to witness the liberation of Fu Sang. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane. Insane? I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right, I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind, you'll thank me in time, you and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. You should celebrate because we are about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of the immortal. And you think this will is what will free us? I'm not going to let you have your way. Jesus, I can't read right now, please. How extremely cruel of you. I hope that by trapping you in your dreams, I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. Yigong. Okay, shit. Fuck. Fuck. Damn. Bro. Oh. Damn, okay. Oh, I'm dead. No, I got by that last one. Damn, bro, I didn't land on the ground fast enough to counter that. I should have just tried to dodge it. Alright. Let me get in the position. Need to dash course down that one. No shot. Alright, give me phase 2. Let me see phase 2, bitch. Okay, this is definitely fucked. Okay, bro. As soon as I saw that fucking sword start just lighting up, I knew it was over. Well, good. Alright. This is really sad, because I actually beat this boss, but the power went out. Literally, as soon as I beat the boss, I got to the ending cutscene, and the power died. So now I have to fight this boss. And it's like fucking a day later, so forgive me if I suck balls. Oh yeah, I'm sucking some fat nut right now. Yep. Gotta get back into the fucking rhythm. Yeah, so I'm cooled down from last time. I spent 2 hours fighting this boss yesterday. And yeah, God knows that I was depressed once I had the power shut off. Fuck! No! Come on, dude. I'm so close. I can wrap this up so easily. It's so fucking sad. Whoop. Well, I fucked that up, I guess. Got her. Okay. That only took 13 minutes that time. Let's go. As your mentor, I have to admit, you've improved a lot. There was no hesitation between your movements. Your determination was in full show. Yi, you were supposed to be my greatest achievement. I am. That's why I've been fighting to stop you. Ah, I hope you're right. The real enemy never disappeared. I leave it to you, the fate of all Solarians. Opening star map, course plotting complete, calibration, navigation system designation, Penglai, Riziomatic energy reserves, open a wormhole jump and perform a space jump? Going back to Penglai. Going back to the field, which I presume our parents died? Possibly our sister? I don't know if this is our sister's flower or if it's our parents' flower. I didn't get far enough. And I tried to read this last time, but it just isn't an option. It's a lot of dead bodies. Alright, right here is where the power went out. Right as I got on the boat. Or elevator, lift, whatever you want to call it. Brain room. Look, Shwan, Yee's back. Is that... I told you so. He came back real quick. Damn, he grew up. I've been waiting ages for you. Let's play some Kuyan-kun. Yeah, I've organized the recent energy reports together with Xuan. Penglai's soulscape system is functioning smoothly. There shouldn't be any short-term computing shortages. In addition, with regard to repairs being performed on the vital sanctums, we've detected 0 anomalies in the core functions other than that. Wait, which one of them is him? I thought it was the old guy. I couldn't tell which one was him. Was it the one playing the game? Or was it the one who was standing next to the person? I have to assume it was the one standing next to the person playing the game, because that was the only one who didn't say Xuan. game was very good. Any post-credit stuff here? Oh, more credits, I see. Yeah, the game was very good. It was pretty hard. I wasn't the hardest game I've ever played, right? But it definitely was a pain in the ass. Like I said, that last boss took a couple hours. Um, wasn't too bad, as you could probably tell at the end there. I really knew what the hell I was doing, but man, I'm not able to execute everything every time. Like, I knew what was gonna happen, I just couldn't properly execute it every time, just because I'm not the gamer I once used to be. That's okay. Um, yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I'm just gonna let these play out, and you have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.